Hey there! If you're a PACS admin, a rad tech, or someone thinking about getting certified in imaging informatics, what if I told you there's a way to earn 8 continuing education credits, keeping your ARRT license current, learn real-world PACS configuration, and knock out one of the biggest requirements for ABII certification all in one shot? And hey, if you already purchased the Premium IIP course on our new platform, they've got a surprise for you. Stick around because you're gonna like this. This course isn't just another PowerPoint with a quiz at the end. It's a hands-on, interactive experience that puts you in the role of a PACS admin. Like, literally. You'll walk through a realistic install scenario where you configure an ultrasound modality, then a CT scanner using emulator tools that feel just like a real PACS environment. Here's what you'll learn. How to set AE titles and ports, how to configure and test the modality worklist, how to run a C echo, troubleshoot connection issues, and coordinate with vendors, biomed, the RIS or EMR team, all the stuff no one ever really teaches you in a book. This is the kind of stuff you only learn on the job. So here's an opportunity for you to gain insight on exactly what the role does. Because, admit it, you love the idea of switching careers into a cool new IT role, but you don't actually know what you'll do. No worries, you wouldn't be the first, and we're here to bridge that gap. Let's dive into what you can expect in this new course. So picture this. It's go live day for a new scanner. The vendor says everything looks good on our side. The tech logs in, no patients show up. The radiologist is waiting. Everyone's stressed. This is your moment. You step in, check the config, verify AE titles, fix the issue, and just like that, workflow is back on track. That's what this course trains you for. And what really sets it apart? The emulator. You're not just reading walls of texts. We're helping you envision yourself in the situation. And you're doing the work. You'll click through test interfaces, enter DICOM values, run simulated tests, just like the real thing. Then, at the end, you'll take a 100-question exam. Score 75% or higher, and you earn 8 CE credits, approved by ASRT and fully valid for ARRT renewal. Heads up though, you really have to pay attention to pass the exam. We want you to succeed, and we're not going easy on you. Now let's consider our strategy here. To increase your chances of getting a PACS job, you can choose to become a certified imaging informatics professional, especially if you're a rad tech with no IT background, right? We talk about this in our free step-by-step guide on our website. To be certified, you'll just need to pass the board exam sponsored by the American Board of Imaging Informatics. Remember that video? We talked about the ABII exam criteria, that you'll need a total of 7 points to be considered eligible to take the board exam, 1 to 5 points awarded for experience in the field, 0 to 5 points for academic education related to imaging, and 1 to 5 points of continuing education related to imaging informatics to qualify for the exam. What's important to point out here is that you will need at least 1 point of CEs. That's a requirement. To earn that 1 point, you'll need 10 hours of continuing education credits. Where are you going to find that? Well, we're offering you 11 and a half. 3.5 credits from the IIP Study Guide, 11 credits from our new DICOM Lab Course. Save by purchasing our bundled package with both courses. It's available for you now at courses.pacsbootcamp.com. Use promo code SAVE on our bundled course to get 11% off, only until the end of the year. Don't like it? We'll refund you the full value. But also, don't forget, as a rad tech in the United States, it is highly likely that the healthcare org that you work for actually reimburses you for continuing education credit. So be sure to check your company policy to make sure you get reimbursed for this cost. Save your receipts. In addition, some companies reimburse you for education that isn't only related to CEs. Some companies offer education benefits where they cover the ABII examination fee, non-CE courses, memberships, and a ton of other really helpful stuff. So be sure to check out policies. A number of our students have reported getting reimbursed for all of their self-study costs. Pretty awesome if you ask me. Comment below if you want us to do a follow-up video on this topic. As you can see, this course helps you kill 2 birds with 1 stone, or honestly, maybe even 3. You're earning CEs for your credentials, You're learning actual PACS skills. And you're knocking out 8 of the 10 required CE hours to qualify for the ABII CIIP exam if you're applying through the experience pathway. It's practical, it's efficient, and it actually helps you grow. And if you really want to maximize it, bundle this course with the Premium IIP Study Guide. That adds 3.5 more CE credits, giving you a total of 11.5 CEUs. You also get downloadable guides, flashcards, and our Premium CIIP practice exam, built to match the real ABII format. So now you're not just meeting requirements, you're actually preparing to pass. All right, let's talk about that surprise. If you already purchased the Premium IIP course on our new platform, we just added the full DICOM Lab Course to your account, completely free. No coupon code, no strings. That's a $200 value unlocked automatically as our thank you for being an early supporter. And if you bought the Premium IIP Practice Exam course, there's something for you too. You now have access to a brand new 100 question bonus practice exam, totally free. And it's been updated to match the 2024 ABII CIIP content outline. Just log in, it's already waiting for you. At PACS Bootcamp, we are committed to providing you as much useful content as we can to help you along in your journey. And thank you to those of you who have reached out to us to let us know about your progress. Shout out to Jerome, who passed his CIIP exam this summer. Jerome used PACS Bootcamp as his primary source of material. And a proud moment for us, Jerome landed his first job as a PACS administrator. Let's take a moment to congratulate Jerome in the chat. He's come a long way. Jerome was our very first student who took the DICOM Lab Course. He shared that the lab has given him great insight into what the role would be. He found it to be an excellent overview of the job, and he's used this as the foundation to his knowledge base, allowing him to really know what he was getting into, especially on the first few weeks of his new job. Jerome is one of the many students who have reached out to share their journey and celebrate that success with us. How has your journey been? Have you been able to make the transition from rad tech to PACS professional? Let us know in the comments below or send us an email at support@pacsbootcamp.com. We'll send you an emoji thumbs up. Good job. Seriously though, we'd love to hear your success stories. It makes us feel warm and fuzzy inside, and I'm sure it gives others hope and inspiration. Remember, everything we offer at PACS Bootcamp is for the following: PACS admins who want CE credits with real value, rad techs stepping into informatics, CIIP exam candidates, and even IT pros who are just starting out in imaging. If that's you, you're in the right place. To recap everything we went over, you can earn 8 CE credits with our new hands-on PACS training, bundle it with our other courses for 11.5 credits, and get fully prepped for ABII. And if you've already bought a course from us, your bonus content might already be live in your account. Head to courses.pacsbootcamp.com and check it out. We'll see you inside. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification for more PACS content. This is your self-study journey, because you are not alone.